So today, one of the quick things I'm going to talk about is hydroponics. So this one I've had for 5 years and they no longer sell it on Amazon. But if you check my stories, I do have links to other ones and some that are on special right now. So to start this, I have mine all plugged in and everything. So I soak my sponges just for a little bit. That's what the seeds are going to go in. So I'm just going to take them out. You're going to use lukewarm water, so you do not want hot water and you don't want cold water. And so you're going to fill that up. And then every one of these comes with an A and B plant food. So they're like little tablets. You're going to fill it up with warm water, shake it up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just pour a cupful into here. So this is a great starter. So there's the B, and then here's the A. Okay, and then, so I have enough water in, I put the plant food in. I'm going to, for mine, I put the tray in. And gotta make sure it lines up the right way. And every system is going to be different, and mine has like a little plug here to pour more water in, and then it's got a water finder. So then I just put all the little plastic and I'm missing one, could order more. And then I just take my soap little sponges and I put them in. And your set should come with all of this already. I've had to order more sponges, so you can easily do that. So, got that going. Now I attach my light, so make sure it lines up with what I need it to. Perfect. Nice thing with all of these too, you want to start low and raise it up as your plants get bigger. Now the plants that I like to start in here, I will do some spinach and lettuce, but I like to do a lot of my herbs. You can do tomato and different plants like that. You just have to be careful when you're transplanting it then to bigger pots as they get bigger. So let's talk about seeds. I always go with really good seeds, not the seeds that you typically see when you go to the grocery store or to any just general store. This is a local company in the Midwest. It's Young Seeds, so I really like their seeds. They always work well. Another company I've gotten seeds from are Burby, just purchasing directly from their seeds, and then Johnny's Seedless Seeds. So there is a couple companies from you. So I am starting basil because basil's my favorite. And oregano, just so you guys know, is a perennial, so it comes back year after year if you plant it. I do plant thyme too, and what I do is I will put a couple seeds in here because you don't know. And then one of the things that I have is I have a little label maker so that I'm going to label what these seeds are. Here's my label maker, and I will also link that too, or you can find it in my link under my bio. So as you see, here's the light, and I'll turn on the pump. So the pump circulates everything through. So I'm going to come back and show you what this all looks like final when I have it labeled. And the light typically runs about 16 hours and then 8 hours off. So, and then if you have flowers in here, where I'm pretty much doing vegetables and herbs, you can also have on this one a flower setting, so depending on which one you get. So here is the end, and I have everything labeled. So this label maker that I got is awesome to have. And if you can hear the water like turning and everything in there. So causing a lot of water and air to work together. So I will come back and show you as the seeds grow, but we're going to also now talk about planting in just a planter box indoors. So any questions, let me know. Check the story part for links to all the different types of hydroponics that are on special or I thought are really good buys.